WOH Badminton asks, how to use the wrist in playing badminton? I think the misconception of using the wrist a lot in badminton means in every shot you actually use your strength of your wrist. On the contrary, there are shots wherein you need to just be stable with your wrist and just hit the shot using your forearm strength and your shoulders. So there are times that you have to control the wrist. But in general, what are the shots that require us to use, our wrist when we hit the shuttle? Usually it is wherein we attack shots. In front, when we hit the shots, when we attack, we push it with our wrist so that it comes down sharper. If that is your strategy, if that is your goal. But if you want a longer push, then you control your wrist not to swing it too much because it's gonna go down sharper. If you want it to go straight forward, then you control it, pushing it forward, but the wrist is controlled. Same with doing shots at the back, okay? Or for example, you're hitting a smash. Definitely when you hit a smash, upon hitting, the entire arm together from your shoulder to your forearms, to your elbows, all the way to your wrist uses that power and that whipping action. Therefore, the wrist is being used at that time. However, there are shots wherein you just have to control it. For example, when you are doing defense. Okay, when you're doing defense, you try to control the wrist, because if you flick the wrist too much doing the defense, your shots goes back up high, and then again you're in another defensive position, and that's what you are avoiding. So when you're doing defense, majority is using the forearm controlled movement, hitting it back so that you can drive it, or when you put it in front, it's not too high. There are many exercises wherein you can practice your wrist to strengthen your wrist. So please do check out my other videos on strengthening your arm, your shoulder, your forearm, your wrist, and work from there. And then see and learn and know which shots require you to use more of your wrist.